about to be good. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Greetings, welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok Live at the one and only, the raw, the rare, the real, the tried and true. Bloom from within love. I go by Bloomy. Happy Saturday. This is the lightweight energy reading, okay? If you're logging in live on TikTok, it is Saturday, September the 3rd, 2022, wherever you're on the globe. Whatever you're coming in here with, I decree and declare that you should get. Whatever you come in here hoping, wishing, praying, thinking, saying, intending, or projecting, I ricochet that to you in full effect, amplified to the fullest extent allowed. If it's beautiful energy, then you're going to be getting beautiful energy. But if it's fuckery energy, then, well, we know the rest. That is my ongoing intention and decree for everybody who ever comes near me. Me, meaning me, my world, what I create. Bloom from within love, all my various portals and platforms. And so essentially, if you're coming in on to the left shit, then I'm asking my team to amplify this, that this is instant and thorough and continual for any and everybody, whether this is dark witches and warlocks, secret societies, clergy, friends, family, exes, whomever, exes of exes, lovers of exes, don't really care, don't matter. At the end of the day, the way I'm doing this now and forevermore is come with the fuckery if you wish. It's ill-advised at your own risk, okay? Because not one of us have to go anywhere or sit and be anywhere that we don't like, that we don't agree with, that we don't approve of, or somebody that we don't like. We all got a free will to a degree, and so if you don't like me, you know what you can do about that. If you don't agree with who I am and what I do, you can know what you can do about that. It serves you well to stay away. It serves you well to not fuck with me or what's mine if you don't want to suffer that consequence. All right, now on the lighter note, I say that as a disclaimer. Some of you come in on beautiful energy, equally so. I wish you well. I wish that you receive every ounce of beautiful energy that you project. If it's love and light and high vibes and positivity and well wishes, then I wish you receive that back at you, right back at you. But those who come in hidden dishonor, yeah, I got something nice and special for them. Their entire groups and posses. Now, this is the lighter reading that I'm excited about. Let me shift gears like team. Oh, bitch. Okay, so like, I kept getting a channeled hook or a chord in a song over and over and over again. And so I kind of caught on that was going to end up being some type of a reading. And I didn't look into it right away. I just kept hearing the hook. And it's a Maxwell song. I want to say it's from the 90s or maybe early 2000s. But yeah, maybe early 2000s. Oh, wow, what was that? Oh my God. Anyways, okay. Interesting. Okay. So it's not going to be for anybody. It is a general collective oracle/tarot reading. Please only take what resonates. Don't make a big deal of it. Leave the rest. My readings are timeless. I say it, but I think people may forget. But they are actually timeless. So it means that for some, this has already happened. It's a past energy. For others, it's happening. And for more of you, then it is futuristic. Everybody's on a different trajectory, on a timeline, with things playing out into the full manifestation in this physicality. So don't be shocked. I had to learn this the slow and hard way like most. Don't be shocked when you receive readings and lo and behold, this should happen 6 months later after you sat and had a reading with a reader or somebody, okay? Because it is fluid. Time is actually an illusion. It's a marker that we use for experience on this earth, okay? But this can trip you up, right? It'll trip you up for a while until you start catching, like, okay, let me just have my attention blown, bitch. This shit gonna roll out where it's supposed to roll out when it does, okay? It's all zodiac signs. It's all elements, okay? It's masculine, feminine. Try not to get stuck, okay? Because we hear she, he, or because we hear masculine and feminine, it's just pertaining to masculine and feminine energy, okay? The face cards in terms of like kings, queens, you know what I'm saying, pages, knights, and things of that nature. Those are indications of vibrational levels, certain things happening in situations. Twin flames often show up as every king and queen. Okay, they'll show up as empress and emperor, but depending on what mode of operation they're in, they may show up in different forms of the kings and the queens. Something I've noticed, okay? So we're just gonna see what happens. And this is a good one, y'all. I'm pausing. I'm like taking my time for a reason, bitch. Because I'm like, oh, how pretty. So what I did, I took the song that I heard and then I searched it before coming on. And I'm gonna read you guys the lyrics, okay? So the channel song is by Maxwell called Reunion. That's the name. The whole name of the song is called Reunion. And the hook that I kept hearing before I even looked into the song was, it kind of goes, it's a reunion. And it kept going over and over. It's a reunion. And so once I did look into the song, I wrote out the lyrics. So the lyrics go something like, so long I've searched for you, so long, but now it's true. Girl, it's our reunion. Reunion, it's our reunion. Reunion. I'm always here. I'm in your ear. Yeah, love stereo, so don't you fear. Don't fear, cause it's our reunion. Reunion. Since last we loved, no one's come near. No girl can ever compare to you, my dear. We're back together. Hey, we're back together. Baby, 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 it's our reunion. Blah, 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 blah. So this sounds like it's coming from a masculine energy, chances are. Okay. It sounds like obviously there must have been a breakup because reunion is indicating breakup. Obviously, there was some situations that would have caused this feminine to fear because the masculine is saying, I'm here. I'm always here. I'm in your ear. In the ear, for me, it could be indicative of telepathic communication, messages, things of that nature. Since last we loved, so it's a masculine kind of pointing at that, yeah, they didn't play the field. They didn't been out there. They didn't search all over the world. They didn't been around the world and I still can't find divine feminine. They realized that, yeah, they had a little bit of it all. But still nothing is quite comparing to divine feminine. And they're making this known and clear. Okay, so again, take this as it resonates. And again, for crying out loud, please continue to be in the now. Please continue to heal and transcend. Please continue to move forward. Please continue to allow divine synchronicity. Please continue to return to sender, because surely on these journeys, you all have learned by now, you guys have a lot of jealousy and envy and dark witches and warlocks on a high level that have been major roles or major players in causing chaos and conflict, disruption, interference, and one thing and another. These individuals do not stop, they self-destruct. Most of them are what I call karmic lunatics. They are people in past lives, from past lives that were in some cases in insane asylums. They're not well, their souls are not well. But in this 3D, they have managed to hide and disguise it through religion. And they have managed to hide and disguise it through, accomplishments, spells, illusions, one thing and another. But when people get close enough to them long enough, you discover the depravity of the soul. Okay? So please realize that this is still going on. So continue to return to sender any ritual works that are being done on you or your counterpart or on the union or on you guys' lives in general. On a time release, you can set and ask your team to step in to assist with that, amplifying that in full effect. And then to help you to keep healing and moving forward. Keep healing and moving forward and taking divinely guided actions that you are divinely guided to take. Okay? I have to add this stuff in because I don't like the idea of any of us stagnating our life. Okay? We're here to live and heal and journey. Okay? But not stagnate, because essentially our lack of action could also create further blockages, because we're not here to sit on some shelf. You're not here to, that's not the name of the game. Okay, the name of the game is healing, get in alignment, do what you're here to do, whether you're the divine feminine or masculine, period. Allowing divine synchronicity, whoever is guided to take action, they're going to have to take action. Chances are it's masculine. Okay, so we have to still keep that going. Okay, just keep it going, keep healing, return to sender, bitch, calling in more love and light energy, bitch. Like, woo, right? Okay, don't get too excited. We hear this song, Reunion. It's like, ooh, okay, yeah, guess what? It's energy first. Okay, it's energy, and its chances are this is the 5D, this otherworldly energy ruling some shit. Okay, it's 5D. Doing some shit, some energetic, kung fu and jujitsu, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And so at some point, if it's in divine order and synchronicity, and of course, we all have a free will, right? But just simply remember, it's all about how you go about what you do, which determines what type of karma are you going to receive. Always keep that in mind, okay? How you do what you do, your motivations and intentions is the underlining factor of what determines the type of return energy that you'll get. Not so much whether you choose this one or that one. It's, have you made things right? Was that the order? Was that the judgment? What was your approach? Blah, 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 blah. All those are the factors, whether this is masculine and or feminine, okay? All right, so now, let's get into the fun part, bitches. Let's get into it. I'm excited, bitch. I was like, okay, it's a reunion. So this is the probably twin flames in separation kind of reading, okay? Twin flames in separation type of a reading. Sounds like this is coming from masculine. All right. Okay. Y'all may want to look up and listen to the song if you feel guided. Reunion by Maxwell. Okay? All right. Let's get the overall energy. I got a fresh sets of decks that we're using for this purpose. Okay? And we are already ready. Bottom of the deck, date with destiny. Okay? Destiny is that way. Let's see. Light team. Proud Parietti. Is that the foundation of this reading? Hold on. Can you guys? I swear, man. I'll be like, bitch, you can't even see the sister's arms and shit, bitch. I guess y'all don't see enough, huh? There you go. Need y'all to be able to see a little better here. Supernova. Woo, that's that Phoenix rising energy. Okay. So this is twin flame and separation reading. But the underlining theme is the song Maxwell, Reunion. Reunion. Okay? Reunion. Okay, let's see who we got. Reunion. That's at the heart. Reunion. 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 Past, present, future. Brilliant Virgin. Steampunk Priestess. Princess Victorious. Someone didn't believe somebody before. The Brilliant Virgin was in the reverse. Somebody didn't believe maybe Divine Feminine before. Or somebody may now see with this Steampunk Priestess. Somebody was dealing with maybe a distorted High Priestess energy. Okay, that posed as a Brilliant Virgin. Princess Victorious, which was an actual loser. Twin Flame wannabe here. That was fucking with somebody's third eye in the past. Yeah, somebody was dealing with just Black Witch, Dark Witch. Witches in some cases. A whole group of their asses. The Proud Parietti and the Good Geisha in the reversed. Yeah. Somebody was dealing with a very arrogant, highfalutin, distorted, dark witch that was actually proud of their wicked ways or some shit, okay, in the past. Yeah. On the flip, somebody is seeing why a Divine Feminine, this is Divine Feminine for me. The Rooster Mama, why Divine Feminine, okay, maybe went into her dark side because she was following her intuition. She knew somebody had too much pride and arrogance. This could be masculines, you know, realizing like, okay, this is why she did this. This is why Divine Feminine did this. I didn't believe in her. I didn't believe her. And she knew it. I had too much pride and ego. I was in my shadow dealing with dark witches. Yeah. And now they want a new beginning with this supernova. Yeah. See, Lady Luck is in the reverse. There was some karma. Clown of Crossworlds. Somebody got stuck in some bad luck dealing with these karmic horrors. People was doing rituals against the luck of somebody's destiny here. Date with destiny. Masculine could be realizing this. Divine Feminine, you may already know this and been knew it. Because this is your energy. You been knew it. The Rooster Mama, you could have played the role as the whistleblower, the Rooster Mama, right? The one that speaks out the truth, shining vibrantly, not afraid, unapologetically, authentically you, okay? But being a Rooster Mom, like I'm fencing to school on all these hoes. I'm fencing to tell all they hoe asses, every last one of them. This she a dark witch, bitch. She a dark witch. She a dark witch. He a dark warlock, motherfucker. She a dark witch. They go to church, bitch. And I'm fencing to tell you about all they hoe asses. They're con artists and whores. She was like, I'm telling all they all of them. I know what? They was fucking with me. They try to project their fuckery. Now, those who live in glass hole houses and dark witch houses shouldn't throw stones. Woo, Divine Feminine, a bad motherfucker. Masculine, this could be why masculine's in this energy, like, okay, I get it. I get it. I see what's happening. I see what happened. Maybe they're seeing their role in it or some shit like that. I see what happened. I didn't believe her. I had an issue. I believe the lies about her. They tried to say she was a hoe and they was hoes. They tried to say she was of the devil. They was of the devil. They tried to say, you know what I'm saying? Basically, they projected all of their distorted energy on divine feminine, all the while behind the fuckery to begin with. Probably attack divine feminine's beliefs. And like I said, these people hide behind religion. They knew that that was their only best shot because most of the 3D, most of the population is stuck in some form of 3D man-made version religion. So they figured, where best to hide the fact that you're a dark witch and a warlock? Religion. Because people will never think it's you. They're going to always think it's people like myself, people like divine feminine and masculines that are embracing their authenticity and eccentricities. So they'll more easily believe that it's people into this kind of stuff that's doing this shit versus people who are hiding in some kind of religious sector. Art of war. Got to learn how to think like lunatics to understand the nature of their strategy. They're going to always want to hide in a place that they're least expected. You're going to least expect somebody that's singing, Holy, Holy Lord. You're going to not expect the ones that are singing those songs and wearing those uniforms to be behind some fuckery and some malicious, heinous shit. But they are. Or, let's even take it to the other side, the spiritual side, the Reiki centers. And these places, people got centers and they Reiki Master 12 and 13 and 14, 15. They all the Reiki bitches. They got all the Reikis. They got all the Reiki herbs, bitch. Like, but gone. Soul gone. They operate from their ego, malicious energy. They feel entitled to play with other people's energy. You'll never expect it though, because they got the sage bundle, bitch, and they got the circle and singing the song, bitch, and saying Om, bitch. See, I'm not discriminating. It ain't about discriminating on religion versus anything. It's any and everything that's operating from ego and fear and malicious energy. Period. Period. And art of war is you hide in these arenas so that nobody will expect you to be a part of it. This is why they call it secret society. This is why it's done that way. Because they know that 90% of the population is asleep. So if you're asleep, then you're already a sitting duck. They already got control of you anyway. The others, this is why they work so hard against, because they don't want no one else getting that same enlightenment and awakening, because the illusion shatters, you see. And as the illusion shattered, what happens? You lose what? Power. Because the power is in the fact that they can hide. Start paying attention. Most of these people aren't that courageous. Just start paying attention. Because they have to hide. They have to have their illusion up to convince people that they're not into the fuck shit. Okay? And this works for the most part until they run across that one divine motherfucker that ain't gonna bow. That ain't gonna back down, ain't gonna bow down, and stronger than a motherfucker. That's gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna give you a run for your money. Not this lifetime. It ain't going down like that, bitch. I'm gonna give you a run for all your spells, bitch. Every last one of them. Mwah. All right. So, milk and honey. What we got? All right. Yeah, somebody was chasing. Masculine could realize he was chasing milk and honey here. Or somebody was stealing something or lost something here. Brilliant Virgin. Somebody was stealing the dark witches and warlocks and shit. Round and round. Okay. So the cycle is over. Okay. There could have been karmic cycles that these twins were on. And that's because one was resisting and was connected to karmic lunatics. Okay. So Divine Feminine probably closed out the karmic cycle. She stood ground or some shit like that. Okay. Yeah, because people, the fates. Somebody surrendered, was like, look, clean it up, the reversed, unfinished symphony. Yeah. Okay. Divine Feminine in the past could have realized that she wasn't going to go round for round with masculine because he wasn't cleaning it up. Okay. This could be the past. Why there's a reunion energy here. This could be the past. Okay. Divine Feminine was like, I'm not going to repeat this in the past. Like, I'm not going to repeat it. I smell the depraved whores. See, people got to understand Divine Feminine is like, no, you can come say whatever. I smell the depravity. And then if you still lying and denying that you was hoeing, then you already let me know that you ain't ready. You ain't woke. You ain't healed. You ain't body. You still coming in on that negative, on that dirty, on that toxic, and she closed it. Boom, round for round, in the reverse. She closed it. Okay? Chop wood. And just kept working hard. Divine Feminine, you just kept working hard on you. Okay? He was like, boom, bitch. Y'all was in some of that bad bitch energy. Sting. I know that's right, Divine Feminine. Show these motherfuckers. Show these motherfuckers. Okay, look. I got truth be told in the reverse and mending. So people was fucking with, first and foremost, trying to fuck with Divine Feminine's intuition, but they were fucking with masculine's intuition to begin with. Okay? Using him as a pawn. Now, guess who knew that though? With this intuition card. Guess who knew what was happening? Divine Feminine. In the past, Divine Feminine knew that motherfucker was lying. Truth be told, reverse, mending reverse. So she said, well, we're not mending then, bitch. Okay, so this is the past energy. There could have been an attempt in the past to reconcile in the past. Okay, and Divine Feminine was like, nah, there will be no mending without truth. She closed it. There will be no mending without absolute truth. If there's no absolute truths on some shit, bitch, then we are not mending shit, motherfucker. Serendipity in the reverse. Somebody did not follow divine serendipity. In other words, their opportunities that were given to them properly. Could I get one more? This is the past. We're going to move forward. Why that there's a reunion energy here now. Okay, there's a reunion energy here now. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, well, here it is. So, somebody, we definitely have hexes here because I got the blessed and the reversed, okay? And the not for you. Okay, so somebody was certainly hexing, doing rituals here on somebody's intuition, on some, somebody was in their ego with this proud Perry Eddie, okay? And they didn't want to rise to a new life. Somebody was resisting awakening. This could be masculine with the new life in the reversed, okay? Yeah, they didn't want that life. Ooh, but I bet, child, I wonder what kind of hell they went through. I can only imagine. Because, see, it ain't about choosing a particular lover. It's about a path. And when you fuck with dark witches and warlocks, you're going to suffer. Period, point blank. You're going to suffer. Yeah. So that's what happened. Somebody was resisting their awakening, but there was people doing rituals on people's third eye to not know what was truth, to not be able to see the truth. Okay, they were probably using religion, like I said. These people were using religion that they themselves don't live, by the way. Okay? Divine Feminine still outlived these motherfuckers. no matter what path she was on. Hands down, motherfucker. Still to this day, it's like they saying about it. They full of it. They wear the costume and shit, bitch. Yeah, we go. Yeah, but you're a whore. You're still a whore, and you're still stealing and thieving and lying and conniving. You're still thugs and gangsters and drunks and addicts, bitch. You still ain't changed, bitch. You're still full of hate and all sorts of debauchery, bitch. So save it, toots. Save your routine and your outfit, bitch. Yeah. I crack myself up like, gee, that'll be. I know they mad at me. Because I ain't playing. It's like, they should have let me the fuck alone. So now I'm calling all they fake asses out. The good geisha in the reverse. Try to target me as they going all around the damn Americas. Couldn't stop fucking if they were paid to. The good geisha in the reverse. Okay. I have happy in the reverse and time to go in the reverse. Okay, yeah, so in the past, somebody got stuck in sadness. Okay, this could be masculine that got stuck in sadness dealing with the distorted high priestess, the dark witches and warlocks here. Yeah, karmic. Buy the book in the reverse because shit wasn't done right. It was their karma. Somebody got stuck in some shit. Shit wasn't done right. They didn't follow guidance or something. Okay. Ooh. All right, so that's what had happened and shit. You heard me? Okay. So I'm gonna leave this top 2 rows right here, y'all, as the past energy and what had happened, right? See, what had happened was, right, was leading to this reunion, because now in this moment we're in a reunion energy. There is a masculine probably sending telepathic communication, probably trying to work on himself somewhere on the globe. Twin flamey shit. Reunion, okay? So let's see why. Let's get this reunion-y energy, okay? What is this reunion-y energy all about? So this is the past. All right? That's what happened. Let's get our reunion-y energy in this now moment. Reunion-y. Is that a word? Reunion-y. Reunion-y. All right, team. Give us this reunion-y energy that's coming off of a masculine. This could be 5D twins here. That Maxwell song. So let's get some clarification on this now and this reunion-y shit. All right. The aquamarine star expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. Okay. So this is a communication card. Okay. So somebody is trying to maybe work on their expression here, trying to build up their self-confidence. Okay. Trying to follow their intuition here. Divine Feminine, this could have been you. This could be your energy and been your energy here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I thought I saw a rose. Somebody sent me a rose. Ooh. I thought I saw that pretty. Thank you if I did see that. Okay. What we got? What we got? This one hot. Oh, see, that's twin flame energy, man. Oh, shit. The mirror. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. So there's a twin. When we see a lot of mirror energy, is usually referencing twins on some level, okay? But what's happening is there's a twin that's reflecting, okay, and trying to heal and self-love and accept something here, okay? Oh, here's divine. Well, oh shit, bitch. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we got Divine Feminine, the true High Priestess, okay? the high vibrational high priestess, not the crazy weirdo one. Okay. It says here, embody. I am the embodiment of who? Oh, divine feminine. I am the embodiment, bitch. Recognize, bitches. Recognize, bitches. You can copy my outfit, my wig, my platform. You can do whatever the fuck, but you will never be me. You'll never be me. You'll never be me. I am. Divine Feminine said, I let go. This is what Divine Feminine did. I let go. I'm a surrender and I'm a grieve and I'm a heal. You heard me? Because I'm the motherfucker. I'm a manifester motherfucker. You heard me? I'm going to heal, bitch. And you done fucked up, fuck with me. She said, y'all, she's telling these motherfuckers they done fucked up. Done fucked up. Masculine could be in that same energy like, man, I done fucked up. He could be in the energy where he's like, wait a minute. With this reflection, he could be seeing, he's like, oh, I had this shit wrong. I was with wrong motherfuckers. I was with wrong motherfuckers. That's why he's in a reunion energy for Divine Feminine. He wants to be with Divine Feminine. Yeah, because she's the fucking visionary chick. Look, she's the true. She ain't the one that's copying and pasting motherfuckers' lives and shit, bitch. Okay, she ain't on TikTok and YouTube and Insta this and fake that and face this and twit that. She ain't on none of them motherfuckers copying and pasting motherfucker shit. She the too legit to quit motherfucker. She that visionary bitch. She's awake. She has an intuitive perspective and she sees the bigger picture. She could have been there. Masculine is probably catching up because he's in a reunion energy towards Divine Feminine. So he may be catching up to what she been saying. Ooh, child. Because he probably didn't want it. From the looks of it at the beginning, they didn't want that. They wanted the illusion, but they paid for it too. They paid for it. The Star Mother loved, the Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. So now a masculine is wanting to come in, okay, accepting himself, wanting to accept Divine Feminine and wanting to exchange love, seeing Divine Feminine as this beautiful, mothering, loving energy. This is something, no matter which whore he went to that tried to pretend to be that, it just wasn't quite the same. Because they were faking, first and foremost. They're frauding. Let me watch this Divine Feminine he is so enamored behind and let me try to be her bitch. The inner temple, life's lessons. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. So this is a masculine that's been working with their shadow, okay? Their shadow could have really kicked up high gear and got into these karmic situations with these distorted spiritualists. And this is where they learned that they paid for wanting the illusion, where they paid for wanting to believe that evil wasn't evil and a whole wasn't a whole, okay? The cosmos ascend. Okay, go on, masculine. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. So this is a masculine then that has awakened. Oh yeah, because he went to the shit with them crazies. You heard me? This is because look, he was probably always searching outside of himself for home, and he kept landing with distorted spiritualists that was more than happy to energy harvest him. Oh shit. The temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for a home. Divine Feminine, you probably, again, you chances are were ahead of the healing process over masculine. So you learned how to disconnect. This is why you were able to walk away from people, starting with your own blood first and foremost, and then any other motherfuckers who went to the left with you and shit. Like, bye bye, baby, bye bye. Okay, because I'm not searching for love outside of myself anymore, and I'm certainly not searching for it where it never was. Evil is evil to the bone. You may be my blood, but you ain't my soul tribe. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. In fact, you're the Terminator. You were here and programmed to fuck with me, and for that, I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you pay to the day I die if you're still here. Feminine ain't playing with nobody, no more. They wanted to poke the beast. They wanted to poke the bear. They poked it one too many times, and now the bear is tearing off heads. All right, masculine. Masculine is working on healing. I see healing energy here and then manifestation. Yeah. He's now wanting to heal. He's working on healing himself, but healing the connection. He wants to heal the connection. That's why he's in the reunion energy. Okay, but he is working on healing himself at this time. Yeah, he is. Healthy boundaries with this Jasper, so he could be trying to heal his physicality as well from the shit he went through with these karmic lunatics. Feminine, you could still be in an energy of healing yourself as well from what you went through from these karmic lunatics. Okay, because there was lack of boundaries. This could be lessons that both you and divine masculine had to learn about dealing with people. Okay, they pushed boundaries. They didn't respect your body. They didn't respect your mind, your emotions, your opinion, your yes and your no. These are people who felt entitled to you, or, you know, they objectify, like narcissistic energies, dark witches and warlocks. Okay. Yeah. But they go to church though, bitch. Okay. They say in Jesus' name and prayers and do good thinking and quotes and shit, bitch. But be up to fuckery, jumping motherfuckers, getting assault and battery charges, bitches, drunk driving and shit, drunks and shit. Okay? Still gangsters and thugs and they 99 the fuck years old and shit, bitch. Okay? Still selling drugs and still doing that same shit, but talking about with the big cross on their neck and shit, bitch. Really? For real? For real? Okay. Still being criminals and shit, bitch. You're talking about, you know, we believe in God. Really? 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 Oh, that's the toughest lesson for divine feminine and masculines to learn in this life. One of the toughest lessons they have to learn through is the illusion of religion, labels, all this stuff, thinking that equates a pure soul or a loving soul into some of the most heinous, hateful motherfuckers you'll ever meet. You'll see some of the most mentally disturbed energies. These people are the main ones that like boundaries, by the way. Just think about that. They're the main ones that like it. They feel entitled. They feel entitled. they feel entitled by using a label or the term God, Bible, or whatever it is that they're doing, or whoever it is they think they are. To cross lines and boundaries of others. What they're hiding is their fear and their anger and their self-loathing and their hate. And their jealousy for the target. Somebody is working on purifying themselves. That's why maybe they didn't talk before Divine Feminine here. Because they knew that communication was going to have to be correct. Like, what's the point of communicating? You know, got to be getting healed, and you got to be right, bitch. Like, they probably figured it out. Like, look, I might as well go somewhere, bitch, and heal before I try to talk to Divine Feminine, because I can't play no games, because she's gonna smell if I'm still gaming, if I'm still lying, if I'm still not, if I'm still hoeing around, she's gonna smell. So I need to get it together. Bitch. So I can communicate. That's what the masculine is like. So I can communicate, bitch. So I can tell Divine Feminine some shit today. But he's listening to music. Feminine, you may be listening to music to like purify yourself here, or being guided to. But somebody's listening to music to heal, to try to heal and cleanse. There's an awakening, Crystal. I told you. So the masculine is awakening. Master teacher card. And he's healing his emotion. He's purifying his emotions. Okay? Divine Feminine, you could be doing this as well. You could have been doing it, but now the masculine is doing it. Okay? Because he's behind you. Now remember, you went through this ahead of him, Divine Feminine. So because you went through it ahead of him, you're a few stages ahead in terms of that process. You've been known that these were dark witches and warlocks surrounding the situation. You've been known that they were distorted spiritualists. You've been known that they had mental problems. So masculine is now in the realization of it. And he is now healing through it. Okay? He's gaining courage though. He is, with this tiger's eye. It says courage. He's gaining courage. The mirror. Oh, bitch. He's in meditation. Yeah. This is how he figures some shit out. He's in meditation. This is crazy. So he may not even tell nobody. He may not, because he may have discovered that it was too many hidden enemies. So he was like, fuck that. I ain't telling none of you shit. You sorry pieces of shit. But he's like, oh shit. He in meditations. That's how he discovered something. He found something out for himself. He could be very sexually charged for Divine Feminine right now with sexuality, but he also could be putting up sexual boundaries, because I have healthy boundaries and sexuality. So maybe he is not entertaining sex right now, and maybe that's his rite of passage and he didn't know it before. Like, the test is, can you withhold yourself and not put yourself out there? Because the karmas are going to keep sending you one whore after the next, so you can get your energy discombobulated. Okay, they're going to just keep sending you. They know you're lusty and shit like that. They're going to just keep sending it so that you don't cleanse. And maybe this is why masculine kept failing the test, but source stepped in. Ooh, dang. I got divine master teacher card, divine temple source stepped in to assist the masculine with a rites of passage. So some of these masculines are like no longer having sex right now, because that was their test. I know they felt that. I know. And make them feel it even more, team. I know they felt that. And whatever they got left, make them feel it even more. I know they felt it. Because I feel the flames came off of me and shit, bitch. Ooh, I felt that. My whole get up, my eyes, my whole head heated up, flames. I wasn't saying it out loud. I was saying it internal. I was giving guidance to my guides and directing energy. That's why I'm like, yeah, give it to them. Give it to them good, bitch. Give them motherfuckers. Make them cry. Make them cry. That's what I mean. I mean cry, the snotty, fall on the ground, bitch. Cry for fucking with me. And my son and what's mine every time I come on here. I want they ass to fucking fry. They're gonna fry every single time. Weak motherfuckers. The Star Mother. Weak. Just weak. Ooh. Okay, I'm just saying like TV. You know what I'm saying? Pause, freeze frame, print it, boom, bitch. Freeze frame, y'all. I'm just saying like team. Okay? That's why I heat it up over here. I'm just talking to these motherfuckers. Okay? Weak. I have no respect. I have none. None. They're weak. They hide. They're cowardly. I don't respect that. Have no respect for it. They target the innocent. I super have no respect for that. They're fucking weak. That's why I'm saying fry them. I want their fucking heads. Weak ass. Unframe. Back to the reading. Unfreeze. Bitch. I'm back. Okay. Yeah. All right. The Star Mother love. There's some lover's energy here. I told you this is confirming the twin flame reading. This is confirming twin flame. It says Master Teacher card, Soul Connection Crystal, Lovers. So divine masculine, bitch. I'm telling y'all, he's saying, divine feminine, where you going, bitch? He said, I accept this twin flame journey at once. Okay, maybe in the past he didn't. Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe, the spell work, the confusion, the illusion, the ego, the shadow, all of that was at play here. And now there's this acceptance, okay, and compassion here. So he's wanting to create and give compassion. He's learned something here. We got another master card. Master teacher card. We have like 3 master teacher cards. So this is certainly twin flame level energy. Okay. Somebody's wise. They could be seeing you, divine feminine, as somebody very wise because he's behind you. So it's like it's playing out now in front of him. And so if he's watching you, divine feminine, so then he's probably like, whoa, and realizing that you have a lot of wisdom here, okay? So now he's trying to learn how to do what you did. He's trying to self-love, because that's what you did, feminine. You went on your journey. You realized that if you don't learn how to love yourself, you're going to always be violated by people. And you're going to always allow that no matter where you go on the globe. You can get one lover after the next, one friend after the next, one situation after the next until you learn how to accept you fully, love you fully. You will fall into traps. Masculine is picking this up now. Ancestors were involved to assist. The masculine could have been asking for help, okay? And he's trying to heal because he could have got sick. He could have got hurt. Because if he was dealing with these degenerate fucks, you know what I'm saying? And you probably tried to tell all these people, like, look, bitch, get the fuck out of there. They're trying to kill you. Now, you can say I'm crazy all you want, but don't be mad at me when you land up in the hospital. Because they're fucking poisoning you. They're fucking witch. Oh, wait for you to die to collect some dollar bills, y'all. their MO, because they fucking can't heal and manifest no other way but fucking spells and rituals and shit. Kill motherfuckers off and then to go do a fucking insurance plan and a GoFundMe shit, bitch. And then go get on some shit talking about, we want to support, bitch. Go get, we support. Yeah, you're the hoe that's behind. You the hoe that's behind some of your friends losing people. Maybe one day they'll catch up to the fucking truth. Yeah. But a master, I'm sorry, team, because I'm like I'm on one. He's wanting to heal. He's hoping that feminine. He's hoping, okay, because he sees that this is a soul connection. It did come out. He is accepting it. Okay, the star mother energy here. He could see maybe that you always loved him truly. Okay, and maybe people were trying to tell him differently. This is always the strategy, by the way. See, we got to wake up. We got to wake up. That's always the strategy. The unloving is going to always try to perpetuate their unloving energy onto the ones that are actually loving. They're not going to love you. They don't love you while they sweeping dust and make tater chips and snacks and with toothbrush on the floor playing this role, bitch. See, it's all an image. This is designed to get you fucked in the head. See how I'm making cakes, bitch, and macaroni and cheese, bitch. See how how I'm doing all this? I brought you your plate, divine masculine. See how I brought you your plate, bitch. And I didn't tell you I did a shimmy over the meat, bitch. So when you eat. Oh, I didn't tell you that part. I'm doing an obsess over me spell. Make masculine obsess over me. Make him want me, choose me, marry me, choose me, fuck me, want me, choose me, marry me, fuck me, choose me, masculine. I'm divine feminine. Oh, the desperate. How far the desperate goes. The cosmos. The cosmos. Ooh. Okay, so look it. Okay. This is pretty. Okay, so we already got the past energy, right? So this is the energy of the now and the masculine and this reunion energy. So he not in his shadow no more. The shadow's the reversed. Okay, he's expanding, he's awakening, he's dealing with his inner child issues. Okay, so he do realize it. Maybe he didn't before because he was asleep and he was in his shadow and he was dealing with karmic, lunatic, black witch whores. Okay, so he wasn't realizing it before, but he is now, and he's trying to learn how to trust the process, or he's hoping divine feminine will trust. Okay, maybe this is a concern. He wants this reunion. He's maybe hoping that, but when the time comes, that divine feminine will trust that they're not in their shadow anymore, or that they've done their inner child. Yeah, they're aligning to their purpose and shit, bitch. Oh, they know. They passed some kind of test, rites of passage. I'm telling you, they know. Source could have got on these motherfuckers. Yeah, because look, I got source right here, and then I got peace. Source could have, child. Source could be the one behind pushing, like, you need to make peace with divine feminine. You want to look, motherfucker. Source probably like, look, now. These whores, these degenerate whores, then damn near killed you. Okay? And divine feminine, you need to make peace. You need to make peace. Your purpose is to make peace in this lifetime. Ooh, Ooh, they could have been told straight up because I got peace. I had source, peace, life purpose, rites of passage. Okay. So source could have told some of these people, like, look, check. Your life purpose in part is to make peace with divine feminine in this lifetime. You put it in the contract. So work this shit out, because that's going to be your rites of passage right there in your life. That's going to be the make or break of what ends up happening to the rest of your time on earth. Yeah, them ancestors got involved on some shit like, nah. Source, them ancestors like, nah. It was too many degenerate cunts around the situation. It was too much of that. And they're like, okay, look. Okay, so now this is my masculine bitch is on. He trying to get it together in his peace. He in meditation mode. He trying to heal somewhere, bitch. Okay. Ew. Let's get some tarot here, and then we're gonna get the final messages. Oh, here he comes. Lighting. Elbow, blow me, blow. On behalf of the collective right here, this reading today. Maxwell, reunion. There's masculine energy in this reunion energy. 5D. There's communication in the 5D. With divine feminine and divine masculine here. Trying to work out this reunion. Trying to manifest it in the physicality. Trying to assist with the alignments. Masculine making peace with divine feminine in this 3D. Let's see. So there's a whole lot of fuckery energies around it, but they're going to be dealt with. All those energies are being dealt with and will continue to be dealt with. That's funny, team. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just thinking of something like, wow. That must be a different new superpower I got. I'm going to have to look into that. I need to look into that. I felt that one. I can send fire. I got it like that. Shit, it's on. It's on. Because I felt that boom. I'm like, woo, child. Now I can feel the shift. Yeah, well, I ain't playing there. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Because see, for me, collective, and I'm sure this is you, if you're a divine feminine here, if you're, you are here, we don't bother people. We don't mess with folks. Okay? We mind our business. We go about our lives. We live our lives. You know what I'm saying? We heal. We take hits. We take losses. We know how to take the L, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't thirsty hoes, okay? And so it's like, we go on. We know how to walk away from people, and you go on and you create your life. But, here's the but. People don't know how to stop fucking with us. And because of that, hell fury. And see, that's where I'm at with it. Because I didn't bother people. I wasn't on people's shit. I don't stalk people. You know what I'm saying? I knew truths. I still know some truths that I'm yet to release as of yet about motherfuckers. Truths and proofs. Okay? Truths, hear it and hear it good. Hear it and hear it good. Hear it and hear it good. Truths and proofs. That I got on a whole lot of motherfuckers. And always had. But I went on about my business, you see. Yet and still, these are the same motherfuckers that feel entitled to mess with me. For this, they pay. That's why I talk like that. For this, they pay. They should have went somewhere and minded their fucking business the way I went on about mine and minded mine. And I don't care who they are, whether I know them or I don't. Church folk or not church folk, I don't care. I know shit about motherfuckers and got proofs could rock their fucking world. And these dark witches. Let me just go and say that because I know where a whole lot of them are at. Guess the fuck what? Yeah. Yeah. I know where a whole lot of them are at in Las Vegas, Nevada. I know who they are. And they're secret. It was dumb to fuck with me. And it's super, super dumb to fuck with my kid. You're gonna fucking pay. Now back to the read. Divine Feminine had to probably be pushed into that energy though. Because people probably looked at her as soft and weak. Because her native frequency is love. Her native frequency is that of fairies and shit, bitch. She on some other shit. Some Lemurian energy and shit. But that's just not the nature of Earth School, and she had to learn that. She had to learn how to think like the minds of lunatics and show these motherfuckers her power. Like there will be a day of reckoning. The clock does wind down. You'll have to pay for every ounce of fuckery. Now you should have shut the fuck up and left me alone when you had a chance. Like everybody else, they should have learned how to go somewhere and fucking heal. And learn how to deal with rejection like every other person on earth gotta learn how to deal with. Learn how to deal with rejection. Learn how to deal with, some ain't going your way, bitch. It's the name of the game, bitch. It's the name of the game of life. But see, these are narcissists. Spiritual, communal, and religious narcissists. Can't handle that. How dare you go off the program? Well, they tend to get a nice dose of helping them figure this shit out. 12/22. The star. Aquarius is here at the bottom of the deck. Masculine is working on healing. Seeing Divine Feminine as a rising star. Wish come true. Wanting to make her wishes come true. He's wishing and hoping for healing in this union. Okay? That's where he's at with it. First column here. Meditation. The mirror. This reunion energy a masculine is in. I know why this is happening during the reading, team. I already get it. I get it. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So the masculine has realized that they need to stop being a player. Okay? Knight of Wands in the upright is that player, young, immature energy that likes to just go where the party is, that chases the shiny toy, deals with, fucking and shit like that all the time, any and everybody. Okay? In meditation, they realized that they needed to stop doing that. That's what had created majority of the hell in their lives. Okay? They realized that they didn't know how to close out cycles with this world. that they were not learning how to end things with people properly, and this is what kept them stuck. Eight of Swords. They kept allowing interference from possible Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay. Queen of Wands energy here. Okay. That was foolish. They got into something foolish in the reverse. They learned that that was foolish. They shouldn't have done it. Okay. Yeah. Some of them did it in the name of trying to drop burdens. They realized that these people were trying to drop burdens on them, or that they were trying to drop burdens. It was interference that got them stuck, and they could be realizing. Okay. This is what this reflective energy is, and why they're in a reunion. And then also I saw the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands. Yeah. They're coming to you, Divine Feminine. Here's the Three of Wands. They've chosen you, Divine Feminine. Here's the Empress. They've already made their choice. And they're coming to bring you an offer. Told you. This is the reunion energy. Here they come. They want to celebrate with you. They want to manifest with you. This is what they're thinking about, okay? Yeah. Five of Pentacles. So they're cutting out being flighty. They hope that you won't cut them out or leave them out. Okay? They know they did that to you. They know that's why you did it to them. Feminine, if you started walking away. They know that it's because they were betraying you. Ten of Swords, okay? They know that that was a betrayal, that they betrayed you. Okay? Yeah, and it was foolish. They don't want to do that again, though. Okay? Yeah. The Chariot, they're hoping to come towards you. They're planning to come towards you. But they feel like if you didn't, like if you left them out, that it'll be justice. Like, because of what they did to you. Okay? Divine Feminine? Six of Swords. Okay. Well, ancestors are guiding them to you, Divine Feminine. Okay? To bring things into calmer waters. That's their orders. Source, their higher selves is kicking in. That's their orders. That's in the contract. To bring things into calmer waters with Divine Feminine. Period. They're being guided to sell away from distorted, being a dark warlock, because they could have been being a dark warlock if they was fucking with dark witches and doing some shit in their shadow. They could have been doing some shit with them at some point. And they're being guided to move away from all of that. Yeah, Eight of Swords, to free themselves. Yeah, Eight of Swords, the reversed. They're being guided to free themselves. Okay. Yeah, they want to heal this Ten of Swords, but yeah. They're wanting to put that to rest. They're wanting to heal something. They're somewhere healing. Getting, yeah. Yeah. They could think Divine Feminine is going to sell away because they don't want to get trapped. That's why that part of the song kept saying, don't fear, don't fear. But they do want victory and success. Six of Wands, they see you, Divine Feminine, getting attention. They see you in victory. They see you as victory, success. Okay. Yep, here she is again, Divine Feminine. Okay. Ooh. They see you in victory and shit, bitch. Okay. Justice. Oh, here we go. Justice is coming out. They know that something was unfair, a whole situation. They're seeing this now as they are awakening and no longer in their shadow. They see that they were not fair. They see that the whole situation surrounding something just was not right. Okay? And yeah, they're wanting to bring things to justice, Divine Feminine. They're hoping that it's not too late. Four of Cups, the reversed, because they juggled in the past. There was blockages here that slowed them down. Okay? It took them a while to release the devil. It took them long to release the devil. This toxic energy, bitch, these toxic horrors. It took them a long time to see who the devil was. Look, Two of Swords, the reverse. The devil in the reverse. It took them a long time to see who the real devils were in this shit, bitch. But they do see who the devils were. The real ones. And they're hoping that you won't see them as toxic anymore, because Divine Feminine, because you could, you know, whatever you went through, you could be looking at them, your last remembrance or your last 3D connection to them. You may view them as devilish and toxic because of what they were a part of and who they were a part of. Okay, Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, the reverse. So here's the karmic dark witch whore. And the karmic family. Unhappy karmic situation, bitch. Okay, so they're wanting to bring justice for what was caused by this karmic whore and her karmic whore family. To you, Divine Feminine. Okay, that's what they're in right now. They're bringing justice. Yeah, they learned something. They're watching you, Divine Feminine. Page of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they already know. I told you. They know. They know the truth. They know the truth. They learned a lesson. They could have hired an investigator. Okay, they could have been studying something. They could have studied the twin flame journey. They could have hired an investigator. They could be watching. They could have discovered this ace, this sword right here, the truth. They know the truth. Okay, and they're going to communicate to you the truth. They've learned a lesson about the importance of being truthful and not having secrets. Because see, these masculines kept shit from Divine Feminine, and she knew it. And this is why Divine Feminine was in defensive mode most of the time. Okay? She knew that they had secrets, that they were dealing with people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They also learned a lesson about the importance of following their intuition. Okay? They learned a lesson about keeping secrets, hiding shit. You know, other people and yada yada, entertaining other options and shit like that, that leads to betrayals. They could have figured out that that was all a part of the design to begin with, to betray Divine Feminine. Okay, that was the point of it. Okay? Yeah. They found out the truth. They could have found out the truth about a Leo as well. Somebody that was acting like they were their friend. Okay? That they thought, you know, had mutual love for them on a friendship basis or some shit. They could have found out that they were behind the betrayals as well. Okay? 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. That they were a weak, dark witch, weak bitch energy as well. And it's hard for us to see them truths. I already know. When it's people you done known for umpteen years, and they took care of your kids, and they went to school with you, and y'all did this. That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit, man. We have to figure this shit out on our own, though, because if people try to tell us this, then ain't nobody gonna believe it, and they gonna just be saying, oh, you know, they hating or whatever. So this is why Divine Feminine says, deuce, bye. I don't got time for that. Because see, unlike them, I'm not thirsty. If we're going to be together, it's because we both choose to want to be together. But I'm not thirsty. I'm not going to try to convince you shit. You're going to have to wake the fuck up and figure this shit out. But as long as I know you in the fucked up energy, I'm going to be like this. And warn you as well. Because if you come to the left, I get to handle you too. I'm in divine order. Spiritual lesson. Interesting. So yeah, here's the Emperor. and King of Swords. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, we got some interesting shits happening here. Huh. Why is this, okay, the masculines in a reunion energy, they know the truth about this dark witch hole. Okay, okay. What's this sword? Why is the Ace of Swords? Masculine is wanting a reunion with divine feminine. Eight of Wands, Chariot, Hermit, Page, 2 pages. Okay. Masculine has gained introspection. He's gained some truth and clarity about hidden dishonor, about immaturity, and what he could be traveling or planning to travel or some shit like that. Or something could have happened. Why is this Ace of Swords? Oh, shit. Oh. Tower. Why is that a tower? Why? Oh, it brought a tower. The truth brought a tower. It brought a tower in. Oh, it brought a tower into the karmic forge. Dang. Some kind of tower happened. Ooh, what happened? See, here I go digging. What happened with this tower? Ooh, bitch, some communication, bitch. Page of Cups. What they say, motherfucker? We got the Page of Cups. Ooh, somebody said something. Somebody said something, bitch, and said, bye, bitch, with the burdens and the reverse. The 10 of Wands, he wants. Reversing the tower. I wish I had my other deck right now because it's funny. I wish I had the other one. The other tower. But look, in this deck, you see motherfuckers, the shorts and shit on, the sneakers. The hole down here got caught on the rock and shit, bitch. This is what's happening to these karmics. Look. They all fall down. Remember that song? Ring around a rosy, something, something, toesies, ashes. This was happening to these karmics. Ring around the karmic rosy, pockasilla toesy, whatever shit. They all falling down. Look at this shit. Somebody got threw out the window, bitch. The dude, the hole down there on the rock. Oh, shit. Ugh. So what happened? What was communicated with this page of cups? That could be a young person could have told somebody something as well. A young adult could have told somebody some shit, bitch. Could have been like, you want to know the truth? A young adult could have just been like, okay, here's the truth. Or if it wasn't a young adult, it was about a young adult or about immaturity, okay? Somebody that was doing the same shit over and over again. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Pumpkin heads. To cause somebody to be in sadness. Wanting somebody to be sad. Wanting to hold back and have power and control over somebody's shit. Wow. Masculine could have discovered that people were doing this shit because they just wanted power and control over him and over a situation. And they wanted him to hold back from somebody else because they didn't want, they were jealous. Here it is. They discovered who was jealous. 5 of Wands. People who were secretly competing with you, Divine Feminine, they know. They know it was a whole lot of people. They know it wasn't just your sister, your brother, your niece. They know it was a whole slew of motherfuckers. Probably most of the whores they were fucking. Baby mamas, homegirl from back in the day, homegirl from Precision Opinion, bitch. Yeah. They also could have realized the truth about why you cut off people, Divine Feminine. Yep, here's Divine Feminine. They discovered the truth about why you ghosted everybody. If this is people you know, they discover like, yeah, she ghosted them because they're crazy. They lunatics and they're dark witches, and they have been trying to sabotage her and her children's life. The end. They've been stealing from her. Yeah. And she knew it. But they were, you know, skilled criminals and hid behind their fucking money and their whoring and their spells and their religion. Yeah. Masculine discovers that he loves Divine Feminine with this Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Ace of Cups, and this truth. Okay? He discovers he loves Divine Feminine. He could have told, oh, he told these motherfuckers. That's why that page is here, and that's why the Tower is here. Where the Tower? He told them. Ooh, child. Where did the Tower go? Because the Tower was out. He told them. He told some of these motherfuckers. Ooh. Yeah, see, Divine Masculine sees destiny with you, Divine Feminine, with this Wheel of Fortune here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. He's working on himself. He's trying to improve himself. Okay? Right now, but he's wanting to, as he's working on himself, he's wanting to have destiny with you. He's also, if he was a warlock, he could be returning to sender energy right along with you, Divine Feminine, to these 3+ people. Okay, with this 9 of Swords reverse, sending it back, healing from dark magic, or returning to sender to these people. Because they were doing shit against your work, his work. Okay, your destiny, his destiny. He may know it now. And so he's probably returning to sender as well. Wow, yo. Okay, this one was long, so let me wrap it up because I'll keep digging. So help me come out of here, team. I need to get out of here. Because I'll keep saying, ooh, what's this? Ooh. So that's the past. This is the now. That's the reunion energy. Masculine loves feminine. He could have told these people. Okay, somebody could have stumbled across something with the page here, and it was justice. It was the universe's way of saying this is justice because these are the motherfuckers that were interfering to begin with. Okay, that was doing fuckery to begin with. So this is justice. It's justice that it happens just like that. It's their bad karma. Okay. All right. Masculine, you could be dealing with maybe financial situations as a result of trying to cut off, heal, and walk away. But, because I mean, a death, the 5 of Pentacles, that'll change as you stay in alignment. See, this is a part of what individuals like this use to keep folks tied up. I had to learn this too. They use your needs against you. Okay? And I don't like that. I don't have no respect for motherfuckers like that. I don't. I'm just keeping it real. I do not have not 1 ounce and lick of respect. None. Zilch. Nada. I don't care if they're on the cover of I'm the most biggest giver magazine, bitch. I have no respect for that. Because to me, that is a exploratory type of energy. Okay, the frequency is wrong. Okay, it's with the twinge of wanting control and trying to keep people stuck and ill wishes and shit. I don't like that. So you can give 2 cards, bitch. I don't like that. You had hidden dishonor. You're gonna pay for that as well. Okay, gonna pay for that. Every bit of it. Every bit. Every bit. Every bit. Have no respect. And see, I had to learn the hard way like everybody else. I had to like be able to tough it out like every single other person on earth. Even when I came, even after leaving Sodom and Gomorrah, I still have to keep practicing that shit. It doesn't stop. Okay. I had to learn, like, okay, Brandy, just because you accept something from somebody, you ain't got to turn over your soul, bitch. And you ain't got to let them fuck you. And you ain't got to let them touch nothing of yours, bitch. And you ain't got to kiss their ass, bitch. And you ain't got to do shit. If they doing something, then let them do it. Okay. But keep that clear, strong boundary. And if they drop off because of the boundary, then good riddance for you. Because just because I had to learn that, I had to learn it, like, oh, well, I'm not doing that. If you're going to exploit somebody's vulnerability and situation, then you're a piece of shit, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't care if you got 5 businesses. I don't care if you claim to be Christians of all Christians. You fucked up. If you're taking advantage of people's vulnerabilities and trying to use that as a means to get a footing and controlling somebody else's life and knowing, oh, they ain't got nothing, so I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, I'm fixing to come over and be like, you need this, you need that. What is it connected to, bitch? Because if you ain't, you know, what the fuck? Because see, look, I shouldn't have to bend. If you're so-called, whatever you calling yourself being, then be it, bitch. This is where it's a man or a woman, then be it. But I ain't fencing to fuck you. I'm not fencing to let you come sit in my house. I'm not fencing to let you get no free feels, bitch. I'm not fencing to nothing. I'm not finna do it on you. I'm not finna chase you. As a matter of fact, I don't even want your shit. Because see, you do get to a place where you realize, like, I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Because what kind of weird bitch energy you put on it, bitch. I don't even want it. Take your $5 and stick it up your, you know, where you can stick it. I had to get there. Like, I'd rather struggle. I'd rather struggle. Take your measly, what you think you making a big deal out of, take that shit, bitch, and put it where the sun don't shine. You heard? That's that communal narcissism. I don't need you to fix me. Let me come in here and fix me. No, bitch, fix you. Go somewhere and fix you. Why are you so fucking obsessed with my life? Because something wrong with you. Go fix you. The reason why I'm in this situation is because of you. So get the fuck on. You take your $5, bitch, your tacos, your snacks, your couch, bitch, fuck it. I'll go to the motherfucking, I'll find a stranger before I deal with your whole ass again. Bye, bitch. Okay? We have to get there and learn that people that have used their positions of power and money to have a footing in your life, we have to learn how to see it and where it's kept us stuck and stagnated. Because they think it gives them a platform. If they're giving you some kind of money every month and, oh, they gave your kids an Xbox 360, bitch, and they the ones, bitch, you didn't have to do shit then, bitch. Then fuck it. See, we have to get there. Then don't do it then. But get the fuck out of my face. You didn't have to. Because see, we start feeling bad, you know, and they put you in these situations because it's like, you'll go, well, you know, I don't have, and they did this, and they did that. Yeah, they kept it like that so you can feel like you owe them your fucking life. Because when people really love you and care for you, they have respect for you and your right to your life and your choices. They ain't got no hidden dishonor. They ain't got their noses where it don't fucking belong. They're not hiding the fact that they're still crushing on you and still in love with you while they're dating 12 other motherfuckers because they're trying to play the fucking game while doing spells on you. Come on, wake the fuck up. See, I had to catch on to that shit. I've been caught on. Masculine had to catch up behind me. Ain't nobody tripping. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You had issues the moment masculine put me on this fucking social media way back when, because it's something he never did with you. Yes, you did. You were a part of the fuckery to begin with, Leo. I know who you are. Zodiac star sign, Leo. I know who you are. You were one of many Divine Masculine has had. One of many karmics. You got what you got coming to you too. Don't worry. Hairball. So masculine is trying to figure out how to communicate to divine feminine. People were doing curses and hexes on communication in this journey between masculine and feminine. They've been doing it. Been doing it. Long time ago, they've been doing it. Divine feminine has figured this out. They've been doing it. Chaos and conflict, chaos and conflict, chaos and conflict. Okay? I think masculine is catching up to this at this point. So now he's trying to figure out how, after all of this has been done, after all of this illumination, how to communicate to divine feminine at this point. Okay? Sticky wicket. Yeah, sticky wicket. Magnanimous me, the reversed, the dude abides. So masculine's not feeling all that good about what he created, about not sticking to divine feminine, about creating this sticky wicket energy here, about this confusion loud and clear in the reverse that's been created. But yeah, he hates that he created this energy where he feels like he's got to look over his shoulders, or that divine feminine has to look over her shoulders. He is in regret because he feels like it caused that. Him fucking with these people basically created it. Yeah. He knows that. He's trying to close out the cycles and become something brand spanking new. So he is working on transformation here. Brand spanking new, and he is going to communicate divine feminine with the hotline. God and Owie, something could have happened to him, and he may want to communicate that to you, divine feminine. Something could have like literally happened to him. I'm sure if he was dealing with the lunatics in my blood, I can tell you that. On top of the other crazies he had, yeah. Because he had a few of them. Living large. Okay. This is where the union is going. This is what's going to happen here. But it's been hard. It has been hard. Smooth and easy. He knows that it's been hard for you, divine feminine, because he didn't have your back. He knows that he didn't have your back because he betrayed you, basically. But head games is in the reverse. He doesn't want to play no games anymore. Okay? It's in the reverse. Musing right along. Yeah, that looking over the shoulder energy. He knows that he created that. This is what made it difficult to muse right along and to become brand spanking new. Okay, but smooth and easy, yeah. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been, okay. But now he's on the right side up, okay. It hasn't been easy. It's been hard, but he is getting into the alignment with the right side up, okay. Heading into the right direction. Bazinga is in the reverse, so he's not playing no more games. All right, he's no longer in no kind of prankster energy here. Yeah. Maybe you think that, feminine, maybe because you guys hadn't talked. Or maybe that's why. Okay, he's trying to, yeah. At least, well, I like, at least this ain't in the upright, no trickster energy, right side up. I like that. Okay. This one hopped. Baby steps, okay. So he is taking baby steps to follow his heartbeat, yeah. To follow his heartbeat to you, Divine Feminine. And he wants to start over from scratch. Okay? He does not want to manipulate. He's not doing no spell work. It's in the reverse. Okay? He not want to manipulate. He not want to do no spell work. He is ready to fly with his 44. This could be an age. This could be a master number, an age. With the 6 energy, it's the lovers. Okay, it's also about equal give and take from scratch. He wants to do the equal give and take from scratch. He's ready for you all to fly. He's willing to take it slow with the baby steps. He realizes that it'll have to be like that probably due to what happened. Okay. There's a silver lining energy he's in, or you, Divine Feminine, trying to see the silver lining in everything that has happened. Trying to look forward, trying to see it. Okay? Because like I said, some of these masculines could have got hurt dealing with these lunatics. He could see this is why Feminine left the building, because she knew, discovered that these people were not right. And that they were involved with some pretty weirdy shit. And she left the building. Her guidance was to leave. Yeah. Hotline. Communication. He's not happy, but he wants happiness. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. Wanting to create happiness with you, Divine Feminine. Maybe he free falling. Yeah. He's trying to empower himself to free himself and to follow his internal GPS. His intuitions, not nobody, so that he can get out the nasty knots in the reversed. Okay? Oh, it's pretty. Yeah, he's ready to celebrate with you, Divine Feminine, here. Okay? Yeah. All right, you guys, I think I'll stop it here. So this is like a twin flame reading. I don't do these very often. But since that message of Maxwell reunion, I mean, it doesn't get more twin flamey than that. So I had to go with it and take it out how it resonates, you guys. Please take care of yourself. Whoever sent the flower there, thank you. But please, please take care of you, okay? This is imperative even as you are healing and, you know, putting up boundaries and returning to sender and stuff like that. Your power is also in you taking care of you. This is one of the reasons why they try to attack your ability to do it. Okay, this is why they try to attack your foundation, so that you won't have no stability, so that you can't be somewhere healing without dealing with a horror of the week. Okay? Or without dealing with, you know what I'm saying, the homie that is toxic as fuck and wants you to stay down there with them. You see what I'm trying to say? It's like, this is why they target you not being able to be healthy and stabilized, so that you won't have no defense. I figured this out. You won't have no defense. Your defense will become weaker and weaker against their spell works and their this and that. Because if you're tired, if you're overworked, if you're fucking another hoe every day of the week, then it's making you more and more susceptible to their witchcraft, their hoodoo, their voodoo, their root works, their incantations, their sacrifices. You see, this is why they don't want you stable. This is why they want you stressed and overworked. This is why they want you drunk and high. This is why they want you busy. Okay? So this is why I'm trying to tell you guys, you know, hey, listen, once upon a time I was in a weekly, and let me tell you something, there is nothing wrong with it. I was never the one that had an issue. That was not my thing. That's my blood. That's their thing. I didn't have that kind of pride. That kind of, you know, false highfalutin energy. And I say false because motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why motherfuckers was trying to act some kind of way, bitch. Okay? It's just like, come on, bitch. Come on. You forgot we actually grew up together. You forgot I know the real. Come on. Come the fuck on. Save it. This plastic Vegas wannabe shit. Okay? You heard? Now, I never had a problem with it. Divine feminines know how to make any house a home. That's the nature of a divine feminine. She knows how to make it warm. She knows how to make the best of it. She knows how to decorate this bitch. It can be this shit can have 4 walls, bitch. This shit can be literally only 4 walls, bitch. And it's still more wonderful than over there in Karmicville hell with the whores. on aces and sitting up there on the high horse and shit, just full of hell. Okay? She learned that. I learned that. Okay? So I'm only trying to encourage those of you, if you're divine feminines out there, or if you're divine masculines out there, and if you're like that starting from scratch energy, like walking away from people, places, and things so that folks won't be able to just have access to you because they giving you some money, bitch. So they supposed to be able to just come over. No, I don't want your whole ass here. As a matter of fact, I think I need to disappear and go somewhere else because I don't like that your tired, weird ass can drive the fuck around here anytime you want, saying shimmy, shimmy, bitch. But anyway, I digress. But don't despise meager means, okay? I've been in those places, and I don't regret not a bit of it. In the name of me trying to have my autonomy, my freedom, you know, my sanity, not living beyond my means, because that wasn't my thing. Again, that's my bloodlines thing. That's not my thing. That's them. Okay? Where it's like, oh, we don't do, yes, oh, really? Really? See, that's be the issue. People be thinking they're better than motherfuckers. Don't pay them no mind if people are having something to say about you and you doing the best you can and you in the weekly. You hear me? Because at least you ain't out there still sucking and fucking just to have somewhere to live. At least you ain't letting somebody else exploit your energy no more just to fucking have somewhere to live. At least you ain't got to deal with they crazy lunatic ass. At least you get to go with this 4 walls, bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you get to go in there and sit down in peace and play the video game and watch cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Woo, eat some snacks. You know what I'm saying? In peace, bitch. Don't be beating up on yourself for that, please. It takes kahunas and strength to do that. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. It's easy to cower and cave and kiss ass. That does not require no amount of integrity. It doesn't require no kind of heart, moxie, strength, wherewithal any and everybody can hold. You understand? It takes guts to be willing to suffer in the name of growth versus suffer in the name of foolery. Suffer in the name of gaining your autonomy and your divine right to your sovereignty versus suffering behind being codependent and turning over your power. It's all illusion. It don't even mean nothing. All this shit in 3D. This stunting and fronting and faking and flossing. These people got mental problems and are more than unhappy more than a little bit. I don't care if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s. If you're starting from scratch, at least you're trying to, become the best version of yourself. I tilt my hat off to you. It's been much. Okay, to free yourself from the matrix, to free yourself from the illusion, to free yourself from fuckery, to free yourself from your own shadow, to free yourself from your own pain, to deal with your own inner child wounds, which is what created it to begin with. It takes a lot. So if you're doing it, then I'm proud of you. You don't owe nobody nothing. If you need to be alone, you need to be alone. People that love you and honor you will respect this. Okay? You may need this time to get back to you. That's fine. But please take care of you is all I'm saying. Please take care of you. Please care about your own body. Please don't be so hard up sexually anymore to where you'll fuck anybody because they have a nice body. Because sometimes it comes with prices that's not so easy to wiggle out of. It's not about being a prude. I'm not advocating that you all have to become prudes and uptights. If you know me well enough, shit, then you'll know this shit, that ain't my energy. I'm not uptight. I'm not a prude. But I will say, with time and wisdom and healing and growth, you just put things in proper perspective. You just no longer allow yourself to be whimsical, like being blown, tossed to and fro and shit because the motherfucker cute. It's like, really though? You finna put your penis in some shit because the bitch cute? And vice versa. You hear me? And then you may be doing this to a crazy. And now you got that crazy energy on you. It may be a weirdo or shit, a fucking sociopath, and you done messed around. You see what I'm saying here? Because they got a job. So sociopaths don't have jobs? Psychopaths don't have jobs? Come on, I don't know what we be thinking. I don't know what we be thinking, man. Oh, because they got a job. So you mean it's because they got jobs, so that mean they don't got mental problems? Chances are they done projected their shit. They done terrorized everybody else. That's why they're fucking. Because they ain't got shit to do with intelligence. See the point that I'm making? Crazy ain't got shit to do with intelligence or skill. Sociopaths are usually extremely intelligent. Psychopaths are extremely intelligent. And I mean, I shouldn't have to say it. I mean, dark witches and warlocks, I mean, that's people who play in the energy world, play in that arena. So we shouldn't be so shocked that, oh, they got business A, B, and C. Yeah, Chance already did it. It did a spell, some kind of weird shit. I don't know why we act like we don't know people in society at a large scale that's got money and homes, and they not one flew over the cuckoo's nest. And they got bank accounts and all of that. They got six-figure incomes and they still screws loose. Cuckoo. But they fit the 3D version of what so-called normal will look like. What so-called godliness and spirituality. They go through the formalities. They connect in those arenas because those are the best places to hide. Man, for dark witches and warlocks, that's like shoes. Religion? That's the cream of the crop supply. Outside of divine feminine and masculine. Because they can hide in there and do their fuckery and get other people to do their bidding and do rituals on them motherfuckers. And yeah, they can keep up their persona. They can get them a title, bitch. They can, work their way up, kiss ass up, and all sorts of shit. And they can keep up an illusion of so-called purity that they never had and never will. It looks like these divine masculines, I know feminine has, but it looks like you all are starting to figure all that out. Good. If you're in a place like Sodom and Gomorrah that you guys hear me reference, I know it's everywhere, but if you are in a place like Sodom and Gomorrah, that I call Sodom and Gomorrah, Las Vegas, Nevada, oh, hear me and hear it good. It's the breeding ground of dark witches and warlocks. There are many there. Secret societies, there are many there. That foundational frequency of the mob in which Vegas was built. Unfortunately, people who raised their children there, most of these children turned out to be, let's just say, empty. Reared in the plastic dispensation to be heartless, to be sociopathic. That's what they became. With the religious label. Understand something from somebody who lived in Sodom and Gomorrah for years. You can't play with that arena. You can't get caught up in the lights of Vegas. It'll fuck you royally. You can't get caught up in appearances. Ooh, look at that one. Everybody plastic there. You can't get fucked. You can't. Especially after 2020 when all these packages came out and shit. Everybody got a surgery, bitch. Everybody got a surgery, bitch. Everybody went and got an imported wig, bitch. It just changed the whole game. If you're one that is awakening and you're still there, the only thing that I can tell you, the best thing I can offer, you might have to be okay with going it alone for a while you're there. I wouldn't even trust too many of the practitioners there. I'm just keeping it real. I would question some of that stuff. I've seen some stuff there too. A lot of people out there are into energy harvesting. Okay. And if they're not on a twin flame journey and they play in your energy, then there's a chance that they're going to get into some type of envy and jealousy and try to steer you in the wrong direction on purpose. Okay? So this is why it's so important for us to learn and do our journey. And then even as we're getting readings and things like that, cipher between it. Consider the source. Especially if you're getting something from people who you are aware that they practice, you know, doing spells on people. I would caution those types of folks. Where you see their little sign or their little this or that, and they're talking about, you know, voodoo, doing it with a voodoo doll and all that stuff. I wouldn't want to fuck with those types because that's out of bounds. That's violation. It's a spiritual violation. It's out of bounds. So anybody that's even willing to practice that, okay, we have a right to defense. We have a right to stand up for ourselves and all that, but violating spiritual energy with that type of stuff because you don't like a motherfucker, that should be evident that they're mentally ill. Okay? They're in distortion. Because what drives you to want to do something like that to begin with? We have to start asking these questions. What's driving someone to want to do a voodoo doll? You don't like the motherfucker, get the fuck on with your life. Because you ain't got to be with them and they ain't got to be with you and you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? There's something not healed or right, obviously. And you can always reroute if it's an issue of somebody did ritual work, then the way divine beings operate is they just simply reallocate energy. They reroute it. They'll put clauses in things. The top dogs will ensure that it passes over with the intention that it pass by the innocent. But they will reroute. Okay, they're doing death rituals on me. Okay, send it back. They're doing voodoo on me. Send it back. You see where I'm going? This is divine energy. But they ain't got websites and shit talking about, let me do a voodoo bitch and let me take somebody's chakras. That's a mentally disturbed person. You got to go it alone for a while in Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? You may have to forget about dating for a while out there. Because what I noticed when I stopped trying to, because at first I know I'm totally off topic, but the reading's over, guys, okay? But when I, as I was healing, and then I was like, okay, we'll put myself back out there because I didn't know that you're supposed to go on. You heal. You're supposed to heal. Give yourself space to do that and cleanse and clear your energy, but you're still supposed to go on. I knew that even on a twin flame journey. And so I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, so I'm supposed to go on and then, okay. But then I realized, I was like, but I don't want none of that. See, I had to start getting real with myself. So I was on the dating site for a while, or I'll talk to this one and that one before I left Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? I'll talk to this one and that one. And I was like, but I was just not, I know rituals were being done. Okay, I do get that they had been doing hexes on my love life. So I know what they were doing. But even still, I just noticed that I was like, okay, I don't want to play the game. I'm not fencing to be. I got tired of dealing with weak men for sure. I'm like, I'm not fencing to be kissing ass and they need to be, you know what I'm saying? Nah. I need to dumb down so they feel like a man. And I'm like, I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I was like, no. I'm not gonna deal with motherfuckers that's be religious. Cause what was baffling me, I was like scratching my head. because I'm like, I didn't hide who I was. I had already started stepping into my authenticity, so I was no longer hiding. Okay, so, but what's weird is a lot of religious dudes kept coming my way. Okay, and I'm like, did they not read the shit, bitch? And then when I would talk to them, because I didn't deny nothing. So it's like, I got tired of that. I'm like, look, don't come in here trying to nothing. Okay, because see, they're drawn. I picked it up. I'm like, they're drawn for a reason. But I'm like, save it. Because see, that's that mental ill energy. Okay, save it. Don't come over here, you know what I'm saying, thinking you finna to save me. Go save yourself. They're drawn, you know what I'm saying, to women like me. Okay, because I'm like, why don't they get the hoe at church? You see, this is what had me scratching my head. I was like, why are they here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Okay, and you see what you see in my profile. Obviously, you hear me because I ain't lying to you about shit. I ain't hiding shit. So why are you here? I got tired of that. Because I was like, no, I ain't doing that because I'll have to put them on my list. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I ain't gonna be with somebody that's we button heads, bitch. And I'm open-minded and they're not. They're secretly trying to so-called convert me. And I'm like, oh, don't make me put you on this list, motherfucker. Don't make me put you on this list, motherfucker. To be dealt with. Okay? Because if you have a problem with me, then your ass shouldn't be here. That's how I feel. I'm like, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. You should be over there with the lady at the church then. Okay? Go over there. Don't come over here with no foolery. Because they love your energy. See, I picked that up. I had to start realizing the value of my energy. They like to use that energy as a fluffer. Then they think they're going to change you. Nah, I'm good. So I decided before I left Sodom and Gomorrah, when I started seeing some stuff, because some of the most toe up motherfuckers, I'm just keeping it real, okay? Where, you know, I was tripping off some of their little energy. I'm like, you know what? You ain't even, oh, come on now. Come on, for real though? For real? I started sitting down by myself. I was like, for real? I was like, for real? Nah, I'm good. Nah, I don't need no half-baked. Look, please, just don't need attention that damn bad. Look, get a hobby. Watch some shit. Draw, sing a song, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like don't, just do yourself a solid. If you're in Sodom and Gomorrah, because half of them motherfuckers are not who you think they are. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not even who you think they are. Okay? They checked out a long time ago. So whoever you think is lurking behind that skin ain't really. They checked out. They sold out and checked out a long time ago. They got caught up. And if you don't want to get caught up and you want to stay out of that energy, you may have to go it alone and just focus on your healing and your journey and your path and get hobbies. Get out in nature. Learn a craft. Take up music. You know what I'm saying? Get creative with filling your time with more constructive things for you other than entangling your life with sleep ones. Entangling your life with, you know, possibly malevolent frequencies disguised as humans. Okay? Because, you know, sex is one of the prominent ways that they get people tied up. This is why Sodom and Gomorrah is prevalent for what I believe is prevalent. Okay? That's one of the favorite things. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay? So if you got a homie that's always drugged the fuck out, you need to let that homie go. Yep. And that's if you're guided. You know what I'm saying? This is just the advice I can give you guys from what I had to do, what I had to learn. If I would have kept trying to, make friends and make shit work, when I started realizing the offness I was dealing with, on top of the spell work, because I knew it was something funky. So I decided, I was like, you know what? I don't plan on being here very long anyway. Let me go ahead and work on clearing my energy, creating, building, saving my sacral chakra energy for my creations versus fucking. And see, this is what people don't get, why they have their chonies and panties in the bunch. It's like, yeah, because I'm not all over the Americas. I ain't spread thin, fucking any and everything. People be mad. It's like, yeah, because I'm cleaning your energy. You're properly balancing that out and tapping in that way and using it in a healthy way versus who could I fuck today? Ooh, who can I? Let's have an orgy. Okay, yeah, you finna feel the ramifications of. You finna feel the crazy that comes on with it, because now you're discombobulated with all these motherfuckers' energies. And this is some of these hoes' rituals, by the way. Because they know a lot of men are weak, so they prey on that aspect of the masculine form. I'm sorry. Are you guys still there? Kind of went out, but I ain't going nowhere. So they prey on the masculine's form. Okay, they do. I'm just telling y'all what I know. If they know that the masculine is weak in that way, ooh, they like sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and 3 sons and 12 sons and 100 sons. Ooh, this is how we can get him fucked up. They don't care. They ain't got no self-esteem anyways. So they'll do it. Don't care. They be like, ooh, it makes me seem cool. And the coolest girlfriend or whore or whatever the fuck ever. They don't care because they just combobulated anyway. They don't give a fuck. So you're going to have to give a fuck for yourself. Okay? And know that it'll pay off for you. And I learned, and it did, as I stood. Okay? It wasn't that I couldn't. As I stood and said, I'd rather keep my energy clean. I'd rather not keep putting myself out there. I'd rather, use my creative sexuality in a different way right now. I'd rather focus on healing my wound. I'd rather focus on creating and building. I'd rather find other hobbies and things to enjoy. I'd rather that and not get connected to nothing else out here in this godforsaken town. That's what I said. I was like, I don't want nothing else in this godforsaken town, this fake shit. I sure did. I said, I ain't got time to deal with now other distorted spiritualists, getting triggered. I don't have the energy to feel like being bothered with this and trying to harvest this and trying to do other. I'm like, I'm done. And when I did that, next thing I knew, I had manifested myself out of there. I had manifested myself out of those sharky waters because I had people stalking me, literally, not just on social media, literally. Okay? It was not in my head. That is the propaganda they tell people to try to get them off the track of the fucked up shit that they were really about. Okay? So I was able to manifest myself out of there. And if that's what you're trying to do, you know you want to manifest yourself away from all those people, away from places like Sodom and Gomorrah. The best thing you can do is focus on you and healing, and stop worrying about hanging out with this one and that one and getting high and fucking and, you know, all of that shit. Like, let it go. Go to work and work. Stop trying to figure out who to, you know, be ace boon coons with. These motherfuckers aren't who you think they are. Okay? And be safe. Be safe. Create boundaries. Get rest. All that good old shit, because that's going to strengthen your defense against the fucked up shit that people are doing. Okay? All right, guys. I chatted a lot here. This is a long one. It was a little bit of a mix, but I hope it served. I think I'm done for the readings for today. I'm going to try to upload these two, though. I do want to upload. I want to upload these last two to the YouTube channel so that you guys could see start to finish, those of you who didn't have that chance. And there you have it. If you're of love and light, man, I'm sending you love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light, love, peace, love and light. Okay, peace, love and light, blessings, perfection, peace, love and light, blessings, protection, healing, peace, love and light, right? And return to sender all the fuckery that people are sending to us. Send it back, amplify it, tie it to them. Return to senders, spellcasters, collaborators. Amp it. Asking your light team to amplify this and to refortify and ensure karmic justice. Fully served. Gavel dropped. Justice will prevail.